Okay, this is a video of all the things I have done to this Joker poker. Gonna go top to bottom, inside and out, electronics, mechanics, cosmetics, and we'll see how this thing turned out. So this board has been professionally refurbished, as well as the driver board. CPU, it's got the CR2032 battery on there, nice and easy to replace, no more corrosion to worry about. And it's the original Joker Poker game ROM with the letter C. And this board, it looks like my board guy did replace a couple transistors and a couple diodes. That's all working great. And I did the ground mods. There's one for each board. One for the CPU here, and one for the power supply. And I went through everything, checked for all the voltages, and everything was pretty much good back here, except I did have to repin a few these wires here, because a couple displays were missing a couple digits, but some new pins got that up and running. Good to go there. What else do we got? So the machine has 100% LEDs in all the back box, controlled lamps, GI, inserts, coin door, everything. Oh, also I rejuvenated all the displays. I should probably just have this on when doing this video, huh? Why not? Well, the LEDs look all funky through the camera lens. But yeah, so added 12 volts to each of the display outer pins, which brings them back to life. So they're all nice and bright now. That turned out really well. Here you can see the back glass condition. Actually, very minimal flaking compared to what it could be. I'd give that probably an 8.5 to, yeah, maybe 8.5 out of 10. And then you can see how the LEDs look from here. They look great. Love the game over pink, and the tilt is a nice yellow too, but it's not showing that right now. Sorry, this video is technically for my buddy Sean, but I'm making it to a generic audience because I thought maybe I'll just post it on my YouTube channel for fun. Okay, let's look at the cabinet. That looks good. Side here does have some scratches. And the front was actually pretty bad, but I took my acrylic paints and touched it up, and it looks way better. Wiped down the coin door and added a new Gottlieb sticker just today. Also polished up the legs. They came out pretty nice. And new leg levelers and new leg bolts, of course. And I think, oh yeah, new barrel spring as well. I like to use a little bit longer barrel spring than the original. That way when you lift up the Playfield, you don't have to pull the plunger out first, because the plunger tip is perfectly aligned. So, and ball plunges up to the top, no problem. Yeah, let's do a quick demonstration for fun. Kaboom. Okay, right side of the cabinet. I haven't even looked at this in a while. It's a little more scuffy. Yeah, some pretty good scratches there. What about the head? That ain't so bad. Looks pretty good. Okay, and Playfield. Stripped it down. Cleaned it up. All new rubber. Replaced all the drop targets. Now, I didn't use brand new ones, but I used a set from my buddy who just pulled them out of his, which were in very nice condition. And he bought brand new ones, so these ones are gently used. 10 times better than what was in there. Let's start a game just so we can take a look at all the drop targets. Well, I do have the chimes unplugged because it was very loud when I was play testing. I can plug them in a bit, but let's so you can see the LEDs are. Oh, I cleaned the backside of every single insert because they get black and then the lights don't shine through so nice. So you get A, B, C, a light, this cool purple LED for extra ball. Let's light all the other LEDs for fun too. Just gotta wait for the points to gather up here. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. Got a 5X pink LED and nice orangey red special LED. Nice little touches I liked. Okay, so some of the cons, this plastic here. Someone added a little bit of extra to it to extend it because it was chipped. This plastic is custom made, somebody did that, and it blends in pretty good, so can't even really tell. This plastic has a chip here and a chip there. And this pop bumper cap has its clips broken, which is pretty common, so I just add a little bit of hot glue to secure that in place. Because I have an LED in there, you should never have to take off the pop bumper cap. Hopefully, for 10,000 hours. So they say on the LEDs. Oh yeah, of course, a new super shiny ball. And rubber tip, of course. Oh yeah, and the yellow LED for same player shoots again. Apron is in nice condition overall with original apron cards. And what am I missing? Let's go inside. I feel like I'm probably forgetting lots already. I'm gonna set the camera down for a second. Alright, so I spent some time cleaning up the inside of the cabinet. Turned out very nice. Here's the original chimes. Comes with the coin box and the tilt bob, which is nice. Oh, I went through all the fuses, of course. I had to change almost every single one of them, including all these and the Playfield fuse. So pretty much every fuse is new except for maybe one or two, which were the actual correct amperage. I found that this coil here was incorrect and missing the diode, so I remedied that. Also, the left slingshot was missing a diode, and I fixed that. And you can see the inserts underneath. They're all clean, no black. I just used a paintbrush with rubbing alcohol. That worked out really well. New coil sleeves on the flippers. What else? Oh, I cleaned every single switch under the Playfield and on top of the Playfield. Adjusted the end of stroke switches on all three flippers, of course. Fixed one of the relay coils. The winding had broken off, so that's all happy now. There's the chimes. Maybe I should plug them in so you can hear a little bit of action. I'm going to set the phone down again. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm going to put the Playfield down because I think I covered all that. Okay. So, what do I got here? I got max bonus, don't I? Well, you get to hear the chimes now then, won't you? So let's just drain that for fun. So, we got max bonus, that's what that sounds like. Okay, and I think I had a piece of paper somewhere around here that was gonna make sure I didn't forget anything. Here it is, let's see. Drops, rubber, touch-ups, boards, ground mods, I think I covered everything. So I'll just play a quick ball or two, one-handed. Obviously the chimes are super loud because I've got the glass off and the coin door open. I really should set up my tripod and take a proper video. Maybe I'll do that in another video. This is just sort of a more description video than a gameplay video. Okay. Can't look through the camera when playing because the timing is off. House ball, come on. Oh yeah, there's like, you know, some of the inserts are cupped. And for that reason here, this insert was cupped and there was a post here. I got rid of the post because I found every once in a while the ball would actually rest on the post because it's cupped a little bit. Well, that one's cupped the most, but the rest are pretty good. Yeah, I touched up lots of the Playfield too. I don't know if I mentioned that. Over every single insert, every circle, A, B, B, C, extra ball, and touched up this area, some of the red, some of the black, some of the yellow, some of the blue. This area had some good scuffage to it, and a little bit over here, and then brushed on clear coat over the whole Playfield. And I'm gonna still probably put on one more coat of clear coat on the Playfield. And I haven't done a clear coat on the front cabinet yet, which I am still planning on doing. And then all that's left is a bunch more play testing. I'm gonna see if I can break anything, bulletproof it, and then fix it if I do. So I believe that is it. Last ball. No! Don't you? Oh well. Oh, I should have tilted.